June's Africa Cup of Nations will be the biggest ever, with 24 teams in the tournament, up from 16 that played last time out. But Egypt has had very little time to prepare, named as hosts in January after Cameroon was stripped of the finals because of poor preparations.
في معجم التنظيم للأحداث الكبيرة في كرة القدم.
5 months is a short time when it comes to organizing major sport events, but Egypt can organize such a tournament.
With infrastructure across the country already largely in place, the focus on Egypt's preparations lie elsewhere. A total of 4 cities will be used to stage matches: Cairo, Alexandria, Suez and Ismailia. 6 stadiums will be used, half of them in Cairo. As with all the designated arenas, Cairo's Al Salam and Air Defense stadiums have been closed since February to be tournament ready. They need relatively minor refurbishment, unlike the 75,000 capacity Cairo International Stadium. Kickoff will be here in Cairo International Stadium on the 21st of June, a venue that hosted 3 previous finals in 1974, 1986 and in 2006. But this time, the challenge is quite different. That's because the venue has been largely unused since the Arab Spring of 2011, meaning extensive work is required. In the 3 other cities, just 1 stadium will be used, while Ismailia and Suez are undergoing relatively minor renovations. Those in Alexandria are anything but. So here we are in Alexandria Stadium, one of the oldest football grounds in Egypt and in Africa, opened in 1929. Despite the fact that it hosted only 1 game when Egypt last hosted the tournament in 2006, it's now undergoing a complete renovation to prepare it for a bigger role in this year's finals.
The stands are being completely renovated, including the media seating, and there will be a new system for the entrance of fans by installing electronic gates.
With security inside Egyptian football stadiums being a serious issue, electronic gates could be key, along with tickets sold online, because this way Egyptian authorities can track the names of all those who enter.
Whether tickets will be sold online or not is tricky, because the short time left means it could be difficult to establish a proper online ticketing system.
After more than 70 fans died in the 2012 Port Said Stadium disaster, the government has largely banned spectators from attending local club games. Restrictions on spectators do not apply on continental games or international matches, however, yet there are relatively few of them, whereas the Cup of Nations is 52 games in just 31 days. So can the security forces cope?
We guaranteed the Confederation of African Football that we will fulfill all their requirements, and we are committed to doing this.
Sobhi was appointed last June, since when he has had security issues to deal with. This year alone, a match in Ismailia, a designated host stadium, was abandoned because of crowd trouble by home fans, while all Egypt's cup matches were indefinitely postponed because of security concerns. Just 30 spectators attended the massive Al Ahly Zamalek derby for the same reason.
Maybe holding matches with fans in regular attendance is a concern for security, but I believe that sports officials should have more influence on making sure fans are in the stands. I think some fans should be allowed to attend local matches to reassure people that there will not be a problem during the Nations Cup.
Security is not just an issue inside the stadium, but outside too, because terrorism has hit Egypt hard in recent years.
With more than 1,300 deaths in the last 5 years.
We asked the Ministry of Interior how they can guarantee security at the finals, but had not heard back by the time of publication. In the meantime, fans can't wait to return to the stadiums during the finals, instead of watching in local cafes, which have become the most popular viewing centers in recent years.
The most important thing is fans attending. Football is all about fans. If I'm in Egypt, I will be one of the first fans attending, not only Egypt's matches, but all games, because I love football.